Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. This is November 28th of the 2025 year. And this morning, I don't know if you can see it in the frame right now, but this is after the little bit of bad weather. It was raining pretty hard here for a few days and then it quit raining. The only problem with that is it started snowing. It's pretty much snowed and melted off at the same time. So there's a little bit of lingering snow going on, but I'm back down here in Purgatory in front of this grader. There's one other project I got to drag closer to the house and shop, which is this pony motor. I don't believe that there's anything, well, I got valves being repaired right now down in Saskatchewan there somewhere, but the big problem I have is this clutch in the back of the housing here to disengage the engine to the starting mechanism is seized to the flywheel. I can't break it free, so whenever I turn the big diesel, I'm turning the pony motor, and vice versa. If I don't turn the pony motor, I'm turning the big diesel. I just can't break it free, so I'm going to pull it apart, or pull it off, and haul it up to the yard. Another problem I have with this engine is this governor is seized solid, so I got to pull the whole front end off. So one way or another, I got to pull this engine off and haul it up to the yard. To start with, I'm going to take the delicate parts off, which is this magneto, and then this crank mechanism off the front. And I also got to get in behind and pull this radiator pipe that belongs to the big diesel, just to get a hold of a couple of the fasteners that hold this engine to the diesel engine. All right, let's get started. If you go back onto my playlist about the Autopatrol 11, you'll come across the repair job I did on the magneto cover there. Repaired that whole thing with a JB weld. Well, losing parts already. But there is the mag off. I'll just keep these bolts with the mag. Next to come off is going to be this cranking device. Darn gloves, you can never, or I can't anyway, reach in and remove like something like a washer, and it's going to stay in there for a while. I'll probably drop it on the ground. It is, it's not totally freezing. It's 0 degrees here, so it's just on the verge of freezing. So it is not friendly to the fingers. Okay, there we go. That spring washer is kind of brought forward. There it is. There, we can leave this piece down here. I won't be able to get the camera and myself in here behind the scenes here to see what I'm doing, but I've got 2 bolts on this pipe, one of which I've got out already, and they are not in a friendly place. I'm just working at the second one. They're so rusty that the nuts are not coming off. It's the whole stud is coming out of the casting, which is not a bad thing. Just makes it easier to clean up things after. And it's so tight in here, I can't get my ratchet in here, so I got to do it with a just a box end wrench. Okay, there's that pipe. Man, that was a little bit of a workout. Well, according to very dependable sources on the internet, well, I got two sources, one's Squatch and one's Jeffrey. There's 13 fasteners holding this engine on. I already got 3 since I was working in the front. I took the 3 off of there, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom here. So that's a total of 9. And then 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got a total of 12 counted up, but so we'll have to dig in here and clean some debris out, see where that 13th one is. Well, indeed, there are 13. I've got this one remaining. It's backed out, but it's still in place. When you're, I missed this one up here. It was so dark and full of grease. I finally found it. So there's 2 up above the main line of bolts. There's 2 on either end of the block up there. So that would make 13. So I still got that one holding on by a smidge. So I wonder if I can get something behind it and maybe prove it to be loose, and then I'll get the forklift out and grab a hold of this somehow and pull it out of there. All I want to do here is just confirm that I have it loose and find some place to get a pry on it. Well, there, it's loose. So I'll, when we got some oil coming out of there, oh, dang it. I don't have anything down below. I wasn't expecting oil, I was just expecting water. And well, we'll have to pick up that oil on the ground after. A little bit more of a mess than what I anticipated. But anyway, I'm going to get my pickup assembly with the Clark lined up here, and we'll just back that out of there and pull that. Oh, I still got to disconnect my my control rod here. Better get after that. Okay, I got the Clark pulled up in here with my famous, I don't know what you're going to call it, a stinger. It's just a wooden beam. But I got a soft sling around the block of this pony. It's going to pick up on it, and hopefully it'll come into a neutral point. I'll be able to reach in and just extract that remaining bolt. So we'll just see what happens here. Okay, we'll just see if we can get that bolt out of there. It's a little snug now because I think I got some weight on it. You'll notice that I've replaced my safety Crocs with safety runners. Lesson learned yesterday when I slipped on my deck, flat on my back. So I retired those Crocs for the winter. Okay, we'll just pick her up the rest of the way, and it should just kind of move out this way and out. That's the plan. I'm going to disconnect the sling and put it so it pulls on the backside and tries to roll the engine this way, because the head and the block is hitting the back of the water pump. I would hate to have to take that water pump off. But anyway, good after doing that. Okay, we'll have to roll ahead and then pick it up and see what happens. Well, I think she's free. I'll just pick her up and back up slowly. So that's the secret. We have to have the engine canted outwards a little bit. Still fighting something here. Oh, well, there we are. Okay, here's what's in behind that pony motor. There's little bump outs here to accommodate the connecting rods to go through, and then a big bump out here that they had to cover up with a steel plate, and that accommodates the flywheel of the pony motor. Lots of dirt all over the place, lots of cleaning, but we're not going to worry about that now. This is what the other side of the pony motor looks like, and it's pretty dirty. But this is the area I got to get into here to break that clutch free and then out into the front end here to get that governor freed up, see what we got going on in there. The engine does turn over, so it's if you go back on a previous video, you'll see that I had it turn freely. All right, I got a pallet here. I'm going to put it on a pallet and then hustle it up to the yard with those two dogs. On the way up, this is right beside the house. This is Phil and Connie's porch that they utilize when they're here. But I figure that's a good place to keep the snow and water off that there pony motor as well. It just tucked right underneath, fits perfectly. So it'll be sitting there waiting when I get around to breaking that apart. Well, that's about all I got for this morning. I'm not going to go any further with anything else. I got a lot of other small projects I'm going to do. I won't bother filming it or anything. It's just details and stuff. So anyway, we got our pony motor off that grader and up here, and I'm still waiting on the valves for it. They're coming out of Saskatchewan. In fact, when I'm done videoing here or filming here, I'm going to go and just phone that fella up, this being Friday, see what he's got going on with it. But other than that, we'll catch up to you later. Come on, persist. Bye for now.